Yo, what is going on, good people? Welcome back to a brand new video. Peace and love always. So for today's video, I want to show you guys how to start a training week. More specifically, how I start mine. So starting your week in general with just positive vibes, high vibrations, good music, smiles, something to look forward to. It's just so important because that's the momentum you need for the rest of the week, okay? And when it comes to training, I always viewed it a certain way for a long period of time. It's the mental and it's the physical. The mental being 80%, the physical being 20. Even when I was on the basketball court, I always viewed it this way because the body can push very, very long, but if your mind gives up on you, you're just gonna stop. So you gotta train not just the body, but also the mind as well. They are connected. So I like to start my week and a training week by reading my affirmations, which are in this book right here. I have about 10 to 15 affirmations. Now, an affirmation is a statement, a proposition declared to be true. So it's something you tell yourself every single day or over and over and over again, whether it's at morning time or at nighttime before you go to sleep, to the point where you start to believe this, okay? So for example, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am happy. You tell yourself these things over and over and over again till your mind starts to believe it. So I always love to start my morning by reading my affirmations. That's gonna help me prepare my mind. And then after that, I gotta get right into my vegan water, man. You guys know you gotta fuel the body to keep the mind sharp. Vegan water is not just some type of trend or some type of thing on this channel, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. This is a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I do this every single day because when you rest at night for 7 to 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, and your body's recovering, your body's gonna naturally dehydrate. So when you wake up in the morning, you have to hydrate your body, okay? Your body is what, 75%, 90% water, so you would think you would need a lot of it. So I always love to start my day with a big glass of water. It's so important to me, and it just creates the momentum for the rest of my day. And then after I drown myself with some vegan water, I like to get right into my meditation. One of my favorite quotes, the body benefits in movement and the mind benefits in stillness. And I'm always working on self-mastery when it comes to the mind, the body, the spirit. So the mind is a big focus in the morning. So when I go into my meditation, I'm analyzing how I feel, I'm analyzing my thoughts, right? And I'm really just working on stillness. Now there's so many different things I do with my meditation. I'll do a guided one. I'll do one where I'm just listening to 432 hertz or 532 hertz high vibrational music, so I can just work on stillness and clearing my mind and just channeling that inner focus, okay? That flow state. And actually, speaking of flow, every single morning after working on my mind stuff, I'll go into what I like to call flow, which is a 10 to 15 minute routine I do every single day just to wake up the body. Remember, the body benefits in movement. So how does Gisela start her training week?
You have to meditate. You have to meditate to get your mind right. Just
Okay, so for breakfast, Gisela actually made me these breakfast tacos. They're smelling sensational, okay? I got my vegan water right here and I'm about to give it a first try. You know what I'm saying? She's been cooking these tacos a lot recently. So it's time for me to jump in the mix real quick. Wow. I'm looking at her right now. It's sensational, literally. Texture, tortilla, wow. If you guys want this recipe, let me know in the comment section. This is fire. Sheesh. All right, check it out, guys. Let me show you what goes into my training bag. So first, we have a spare shirt, okay? You should always have a spare shirt on deck if you're really putting in that work. If you know, you know. So this goes in the big pocket. Then we come right over here to what I like to call the flow bottle. Shout out to Beloved for buying this for me. You see the flow of water, you see nature, beautiful colors, holds lots of water and keeps it cool. Boom, goes in the big pocket. We have a Belt Vita right here, okay? I live in Houston, Texas. You never know when you're gonna run into the traffic, so you kinda wanna have a snack on the go. You may need it, you may not need it, whatever, still goes in the bag. Power Beats Pros, best training headphones in the game. No debate. No debate, okay? Check them out. They wrap around the ears. You can run with these, jump, pick up weights, whatever you gotta do. I love these headphones. I would buy them 10 times. Then we have the best plant pre in the game. Strawberry Lemonade by Orgain. You guys already know the vibes. If you wanna use my discount code Jeroy for 30% off, plus free shipping, go ahead and click the link in the description. Shout out to everyone that's been using the code. You guys have been loving Orgain's products, man. They're popping for real. We have the signature Nike hat, okay? Whenever I'm training, you got two different modes. You got this mode, okay? I might walk in the gym like this. And then you got this mode when it's time to, okay. It's time to turn it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So always got the hat on deck. You may need it, you may not need it. Then we have, oops, gotta go in here. Woo! And then we have extra training stuff, okay? So the gym I typically train at is pretty commercial, so they don't always have this stuff for me to use. I wanna use it on my own. So we have a weighted jump rope, always working on the athletics. We have this little resistance band right here that I use to warm up my lower body. And then we have this one to warm up my upper body, okay? Always preparing, always staying prepared. By failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail, okay? So these are some of the things that go into my gym bag. And now it's time to get into this workout, guys. I'll see y'all at the gym. Now that we made it in front of the gym, guys, this is where I take the pre-workout, okay? And you don't need pre-workout. I don't need pre-workout at all. I just like to take it because it does help me sustain a lot of energy throughout my workout. And there's also things in here that will help you replenish your body after training, okay? A bunch of natural ingredients. So all I do is take about 1 scoop on leg day. Sometimes I'll take 1.5 scoop. And I'm about to do this the ghetto way. So boom, got a scoop right here. Got my flow bottle right here, and he sell his turn. The truth. All right, guys, check it out. Made it to the gym. This is where I love to warm up. This is the studio area. Although you guys did see me do my flow already, I still like to go through another 10 to 15 minute warm-up routine. I take warming up very seriously because I want to train for a long time. So you got to make sure that you're loosening up those muscles so you don't deal with any injuries, right? So I always start with this, and then I'll jump into my cardio. All right, guys, so the stretching and mobility is done. I did my cardio, which was about 7 to 8 minutes. The body's primed, I'm all warmed up, already broke a sweat. Now it's time to jump into the strength work, okay? These are the working sets. This is what's gonna help me get stronger and build some more muscle. Let's get it. So the state of my training right now is mainly focused on athletics because this month I'm dropping a 4-week jump training program to help everybody learn a lot and increase your vertical, okay? I'm very excited. I've been working on this for months, so that is where my energy is at. It's focused on athletics, okay? But typically, my training is periodization. I have different periods in different phases in my training. So 1 week or for 2 weeks or for a whole month, I could be training just athletics. The next week could be strength training. Another week could be training for hypertrophy, working 10, 12, 15 reps to increase muscle size. I can have an eccentric phase where I'm slowing down the weight, time under tension to elongate the muscles, or a stability week. There's so many different styles of training, and this helps keep it fun. This makes it fun, keeps it interesting for me, okay? This is what helps me really perform the best inside and outside of the gym, push me mentally and physically. So this is how I like to train. But on a Monday when I come into the gym, I focus on my warm-up, of course, conditioning, and then I'll get into a compound movement. Now that could be a squat, a deadlift. That can be a compound movement where I'm working more than one muscle, because this is how athletes train. And this is the most functional style of training. So it could be dumbbells, it can be kettlebells, but as long as I'm working more than one muscle group. And throughout this training day on a Monday, I'll work unilateral. So I'll train either on one leg or with one arm. I'll do some core stability stuff. I'll go and do some more athletics, hit the jump rope, and I'll also do a little bit of hypertrophy stuff when it comes to my shoulders, just to increase size there. That is the status of my training right now, and I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. I've been doing a lot of coaching this month in the gym, coaching classes and also coaching with clients. So if you ever need some type of coaching, whether it's virtually, if you're in a different city, you're not in Houston. If you're in Houston, you could work with me one-on-one. Just message me, send me an email in the description, or send me a message on Instagram. Or if you live in a different state, city, or country, you can message me and we can set up a virtual hour training session and really help you guys improve, and we can just have a cool personal conversation. But that is the status of my training right now. Still working. Hopefully that voiceover was very informative for you guys. I am back at the crib, obviously feeling fresh and feeling clean, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm about to get into my post-workout, which is very important, okay? After a workout, you can train as much as you want, but if your diet is not on point, you're not gonna see any progress. And I didn't see any progress when I wasn't eating properly, or I didn't have a routine style of eating. So I enjoy the things I eat. I eat the things that I eat often because it works for me, okay? And it's very tasty, sensational, blase blah, whoop-de-whoop. But anyways, my meal is already prepared. Let me show you guys what I'm rocking with. So quick side note, I got back from Florida to celebrate my brother Andre's birthday recently, okay? And we played this drinking game called Buzzed. And somebody pulls a card, and what happens is you pull the card, and whatever it says on the card, if you play part in it, then you would drink, okay? So the thing was, who is that person in the group that will order chicken tenders and fries wherever you go in the world? And everybody pointed at me. Now, obviously, I don't eat chicken tenders anymore, but they're talking about the past. I'm the person that's going to eat the same thing over and over again if I love it. If it's sensational, then why would I switch it up? And that's the same with this meal right here. Like, why would I switch it up? So dear to my heart, if you're a loyal, you already know the vibrations, man. This is my spicy tofu bowl, okay? We got mixed vegetables in here. We got quinoa and we got spicy tofu. And then we have a nice glass right here of alkaline water. Remember, you gotta fuel the body to keep the mind sharp. About to dive in. That's that good feeling right there. Not the sluggish one, but the good energy one, okay? And fam, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the freaking video, man. Make sure to comment END in the comment section. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with somebody who needs some more value in their life. And as always, man, stay true to self. And I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out.